Well, let's do one more run. Let's take a look at the logbook real quick, because I didn't pay attention back then. When we finish the run, let's do something entirely different. Let's go with Hellhorned Melting Remnant with the Short-Tailed Queen. Hellhorned Melting Remnant. We definitely take Primitive Mold. We don't want all the units in our starting deck. That's usually not great. And Primitive Mold works very well with Imps, and the Queen works very well with Imps. We might go Imps. Okay. Okay. We definitely go Imps. We start with an important work and 2 Welder Helpers. How can we not go Imps? We have Daedalus with Damage Shield, we have Fel with Armor and Spell Shield, and we have Seraph with Melee Weakness again. Patient. Sounds okay. Let's take a look at the Hursel's Horde. Cleansing Water pretty easily. Cleansing Water is quite good against these shard enhanced enemies. What options are there? Imparade and Imperialist. Considering we have Reform, we have an important work. We have an important work, so that kind of pushes us towards Imparade. We have Primitive Mold, so that kind of pushes us towards Imperialist. Imperialist is just better, right? Like, she's just straight up stronger. But I haven't played Imparade in quite a while. Can we make Imparade work? With a starting important work that we might be able to dupe eventually, I think so. I want to play Imparade, not because I think it's the stronger option. I very clearly think Imperialist will be the stronger option here, but because I haven't played Imparade in quite some time, and I think this deck can make it work. Purchase spikes from the backliner, didn't get them on the frontliner. We don't want to be on the bottom floor, we don't want to be on the middle floor because of capacity, so that means we will be on the top floor. Taking the Ember Drain here, let's... you have spikes, you will get the kill, so we get your damage shield off with the Train Steward. That's fine. That doesn't actually work, right? Yeah, it doesn't. We would need to kill it ourselves right now. We can play 2 Queen's Implings on this floor. Like, if the damage were to hit before the... Like, I mean, this is not obvious. Why does Slay trigger before Extinguish? It kind of makes sense to me intuitively that it does, but yeah. Like, the unit has to die for both of them to trigger, right? So the order can be pretty arbitrary. Anyways, we can't just play the 2 Queen's Implings and then get the Collector with their attacks because the Apprentice of Light doesn't die. Grr. Well, nope, that still doesn't do anything. Yeah, these entombed explosives are not easy to make work against these Apprentices of Light. It's kind of a weird situation, right? We want the Discipled Foot Soldier to kill the Entombed Explosive. How? Well, we have a unit in front. But then that unit will get killed by the Apprentice of Light, right? So, Apprentice of Light will have a damage shield, so it will always absorb the Entombed Explosive's damage. It's so frustrating. It's just get you down to lower HP, I guess. Oh, right, we fed the spikes. That's not a terrible issue. I guess... this is so annoying. These guys are the worst. Well, that one actually survives a hit. So... I can start working on that enemy. Yeah, I'll take the damage. Tomb Explosive would have been great. This is also pretty good. Ouch. Not happy with the amount of damage I just took there. We keep getting the same Queen Simpling back. I don't mind that at all. Ooh, with Burnout even. That makes sure we can kill this boss. Like, it's pretty close actually. Fledgling Imp. We'll soon start printing our own Fledgling Imps, but we might kind of need one. Yeah. Draft. Hello drippings and molten encasement. Don't think we need molten encasement that much here. Graph is always tempting. Graph is a small unit that benefits a lot from rage, but loses rage occasionally. Unless we make it not burn out. I'll take a Graph. I think we can make that work. It's not a priority unit, is the big downside. I want to go to the right. Spell upgrades and remnant banner, remnant units are better than unit upgrades, and Hellhorned banner. Let's take a look at the merchant first. We have a double stack. That's not quite what we are looking for. Conscription notice, combustible wax, and capricious reflection. Kind of like combustible wax, but it's an early capricious. I think we want that. It already upgrades one unit right away. And that could be a big sludge with the large stone. That's not really what we're looking for. I don't think we'll want Lady of the Reformed either. Although, we could take Lady of the Reformed, slam a draft on it. Like, the 3 damage yields are not really what I want on the Lady of the Reformed. I'm gonna skip this. I think we will be fine for the next fight. Do we buy a cost reduction here? I think we can. Permafrost. Not really what I'm looking for either. I'm mostly looking for holdover, and it's pretty important that we get it early. Like, really important. Can't find it here. Could find it here, and then the earliest tube will be here. Yeah, it would have made a big difference if we found the holdover here. I'm kind of relying on that. On that holdover, eventually. Let's get a unit draft. We cannot deal with armor very well, but we can deal with armor to some degree. We could set up on the bottom floor this time around, but no, that's gonna be awkward. I'd rather take the Ember Drain. Drain Stewards are also kind of annoying. That's some damage, I guess. And again, a collector we can't hit. We definitely take you out, that's gonna be a big help. Start working on these guys. Might as well put you in front so you're in our reform pool. I just want... maybe that was... no, that was a mistake. I should have left it there. That didn't really do me any favor, sacrificing it. Graph helps us eventually deal with that enemy. We only have random reform, so we can't guarantee that we get the draft back. I think we take the 1 + 6, 7 damage. And throw the explosive on the bottom. Ooh! Oh, we don't have to take all that damage. We don't have to. We can just do this. We have to take some damage, I guess, but... that's much better than I thought it would be. Yeah, this is a slight problem. Do we have the damage to win on the top floor? I think we do. Yep, that works. It's close, but a win is a win. Large Molting Imp, no thanks. I will take a cost reduced ritual for battle. Oh! Whew! This is a good one. It's the holdover molded. But there were many options there. Wickless Tycoon with a large stone. No. No. I mean, we could copy the important work without holdover and it's still a good choice. I kinda want a remnant unit. The thing is, all of these cards would have been great. The Permafrost heal spell for the draft to keep it around. Like, we can just hold it until we need it on the draft for the burnout extension. The Wicklash for the draft again, increasing its damage, increasing its burnout. But it's also useful on Imps sometimes. And of course the holdover molded. Like, the dupe is good here. So I think we should go left. Let's take a look at the Divine Temple. Extreme Stone is useless. Purge Stone is also pretty bad. Large Legion of Wax. That is very far away from our current plan, but it works very well with Reform. Maybe we just take it for that. Ooh. It's half. Fine-tuning is my middle name. We take half. Do we still dupe the important work? Our deck has just changed so much. But I think, yes, we still do. We could engage in some pacting. But... I think the only pacting I want to do is combining Imps here. I don't think we take a Purge Stone. We can't really afford that many shards at the moment. We do now have an Extreme Stone target though. That's a really good one. Well, let's see how we deal with Daedalus. Throw a hammer. I can do this. Is it good though? Yeah, I think it's good. This is really funny. The fact that I just put my Shardtail Queen behind a large Legion of Wax. Misordered those. One imp should have been in front. Well, at least one imp should have been in front of the Shardtail Queen, then this Disciple Foot Soldier would die. Well, we can generate armor on the bottom floor. Well, we can do it here. That's not a bad floor. Legion of Wax just doesn't die quickly enough. Well, I guess it's okay right now. Let's eat the burnout so we can place an entombed explosive for future use. Actually, we want 2 of them to kill both of these guys. 20 damage to Daedalus. Could have been 36 if I placed it correctly. This is already all we need. Legion of Wax too strong. For boss fights. That's a Hallowed Halls. With permafrost. We've got the wrong champion. We have to take it. Yeah, with Wingmaker, it's insane. We now need a good essence for the draft, or a good place for the draft to go on. You know, Lady of the House. Not bad. And we need a capacity. Where is our next Divine Temple after this one? Right before Felda will suffice. Think we can make it there. I kind of want unit upgrades now, but the removal is pretty tempting. The removal is quite tempting. This is the better spot, but same goes for the left side. I could just go right twice. Nothing wrong with that. I could also go it's hard. I really want an upgrade on Legion of Wax. That matters quite a bit to me. Right now, especially. Because these fights are gonna be a bit harder. Legion of Wax is not just easily gonna carry us through those. I think we have to rate these removals pretty highly. Train Stewards are quite bad, Queen Zimplings are quite bad. We have a lot of cards that we want to get rid of. Value Stone, yes. Does that go on Hallowed Halls or does it go on Ritual of Battle? I think it goes on Hallowed Halls. Ritual of Battle isn't critical. It's not an essential part of this deck. And this is a pretty easy skip. Although the melee weakness would have been decently tempting there. Let's finally get our holdover on the important work. We will also get the cost reduction on that moldover. And further upgrades are less important. I'm still gonna reroll. Even if I'm just gonna buy a cost reduction on the ritual here. Then move on. And we again don't buy a Purge Stone. We are not strong yet. Upgrading these two fledgling imps does help. I still think that's something we wanna do. Oh, right. We also need to engage in pacts. Lady of the House and our draft. Mark of Invasion, I think we take them. We can take these on, right? What a hand. What a hand indeed. Whew, excuse me. Let me think. What's our best plan of action here? Where does our Legion of Wax want to be? Shardale Queen could be on the top with a Welder Helper behind and an Entombed Explosive in front. But then we don't have the energy to play a Legion of Wax. We could also just take some damage. We could also put the Legion of Wax up there and have the Shardtail Queen on the bottom floor. I think that's what it ultimately ends... what we ultimately end up doing. We could also use the Entombed Explosive with the Hellhorned Halls, but... Actually, each of these are gonna be 3 capacities, so yeah, we will get the Legion of Wax back. This should make sure that pretty much nothing is gonna get past to our pyre. Oh yeah, right. This Welder Helper will actually be reduced in cost thanks to the Shardtail Queen, so we can even add an Entombed Explosive to that floor. That's so annoying. But luckily, this won't be a problem. Like, I mean, yeah, we do lose some value here. No, it doesn't really matter, because we don't need as much money. We have Capricious Reflection. Okay. Now we have these important works around. How many imps do we want to have living here permanently? 2? No, 1 imp and a draft later. So we tried drawing into the draft, we didn't find him. Let's get you some damage first. Mistake. That's gonna help. Yeah, that will do. And we kill the Absolver. We will kill both of these. We will kill these guys. We might not. These are gonna burn out. We might need some help on the top floor. Only Hellhorned Halls can really work. Nope. Good old Wingmaker will work. Let's... This includes a Fledgling Imp, so we should start with the draft. Then we go with the Fledgling Imp here. Sacrifice that one. Go with the Fledgling Imp there. And another one. We take some damage. I could put the Train Steward on the top floor, but... That's gonna give us Ember Drain. Yeah, let's not do that. Where's my Super Imp? Bring that back. Use it. Play some more of these imps. Probably not these though. Let's get a burn out 1 imp to put on the top. Maybe we get a good imp here. Good enough. Let's get this one again. Sec you, play. Oh, we have all the capacity we need. Nice. Very nice. This is kind of... Pyre Chomper with double strike. You know, that's actually really good. Mirrors the melted that doesn't consume. Wicked Blaze with cost reduction. Permafrosted Sacred Wicks. I think we have enough reform. So, while I would like the +10 with the Wicked Blaze, it's not really that important. Mirrors of the Melted is gonna be a huge amount of energy. So we just need a way to spend it, I guess. And I think here is when I wanna go left. Get that relic. Faulty loader or hammer chest plates. I don't think I want chest plates. I'll take a faulty loader. Quick. That could easily go on draft. Multi-strike would go on the Legion of Wax if we found it. Wickstone could go on this imp, because this one is always going to be in the bag, so it's a bit easier to get rid of. Yeah, early on. I don't think we take the Heartstone. Reroll. Endless. That is just amazing. It would also be good on the Fire Jumper, but I kind of want to keep that one around because of the multi-strike. Burnout 5. Hardly makes a difference. I think we just put that on the other Welder Helper, just in case we need that to burn out. Rage. Rage could go on the draft. Could go on the Legion of Wax as well. What's our next unit upgrade? That would be at Seraph. Right before Seraph. But it's on the good side, so we're definitely gonna go there. I think I'm fine with not buying the Rage Stone then. No, I'm gonna buy it. This Fire Jumper can make good use of it. I want to save my money just in case I do want to go to the Merchant of Trinkets. Which is only the case if we get like money from this trial, which we do. And if we also, on top of that, get the collector, I guess. Because just the money won't allow us to buy. Might not allow us to buy the thingy. The relic that we want. Let's see. We wanna have the Legion of Wax on the bottom floor. Do we want Chartail Queen to be on the top? I think so. Middle floor is gonna be another Legion. We could put down a Queen Simpling here. That does make our Hallowed Halls worse if we draw it really soon. I think I'm fine letting that Queen Simpling cycle a bit. There's a Hellhorned Halls. Oh, that's a good one. I guess we just use it here. Yeah, that's a really good one. I don't think I want to keep either of these imps around. This one is obviously a better target to important work. But using the important work on the other one allows me to also use the holdover this turn. The moldover, rather. But that's not actually a benefit. Because this, just replaying this one, is straight up better. In every imaginable way. Mm-hmm. Legion of Wax on the second floor as well. Looks good. That bottom floor is also coming along nicely. Secure, so we can actually give the armor to the front line. To the queen. And keep the rage building up. Do we have space for another Legion of Wax on the bottom floor? Let me think. We might, but we probably don't. I shouldn't reform it yet. Yeah, right. One of the twins is still alive. Do this first. If we draw the draft, we're gonna play it on the bottom floor. That's about all we want to do on the bottom floor. So we can put these as meat shields in front, reducing the stealth we have to deal with on the Crystal Cloak. We need a couple hits here. Entombed Explosive can be one of them. For the most part, these will come from the morsels. Imps. I need the holdover to find me the Legion of Wax next turn. So we bring back another Fledgling Imp. Put it here just to get more stealth off this guy. That should solve this wave. We have 180 armor. We don't even care about this guy's stealth. Why am I optimizing this further? Alright, these guys also just stay. Luckily, we really don't care about the stealth. Well, we win. Yeah. Tiresome Climb with double stack, March of Shield with double stack, and then Flame. Do I care about any of these? I don't think I want those. Crushing Demise with holdover. Oh, game! Yes. Yeah, let's do it. Crushing Demise with holdover. We have 360. Oh, I haven't played the Wingmaker enough times. Yeah. Oops, totally missed that. I was counting on getting Hef by now. To fuse her with... Okay. Okay, game. Yeah. To fuse her with my Legion of Wax. But I guess we can do so at the very end. What is this deck? Why is it so good? Piercing? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't think we want a pact here. We do a final pact again before the Seraph. Do we want to cost reduce the crushing demise with a value stone? Yes, because we're going to the right there. We're not gonna see another Merchant of Magic, so that is worth it. Paying in shards. Pretty decent. Do we do Legion of Wax here? I think we still do a Shardtail Queen on the top floor though. Suddenly Legion. Let's also do this. And again. And again. We will eventually need that space for the Legion, but I guess you will clear that out for us. Capricious Reflection just lost at your back. Aww. So nice of it. Two available. We have a Fledgling Imp we can bring back. Does make things easier. Do I... Crushing Demise on the bottom floor then? Get those to split sooner. Nope, I don't want to fill up that floor. Oh, you have Burner 2 now. I guess that's okay. There's my to be buffed unit. Yeah, sure. Like, Ember Drain doesn't really bother me. Let's get that Legion of Wax growing. This deck is amazing because it combines two of my favorite things in Monster Train. Imps and Legion of Wax. And I think we could focus on either plan exclusively and still have a great deck. But we don't have to. We can just do both at the same time. Why do one fun thing when you can do two fun things? One more Legion, please. On floor 2. Sure. I wanna have more card removals. I don't have enough space for all that awesome value. Let's split you one more time. And I don't think we need the molded anymore. Like, this fight is over. These won't quite kill Fel, but they are getting close. This floor though? The middle floor is pretty useless, but... But I am pretty certain we can kill Fel on this floor. It might actually depend. Oh yeah, you have Burnout 1 as well. Never mind then. Yeah, we can't. But yeah, we have just enough power on the top floor to do it, right? I am enjoying myself. Devourer of Death with multi-strike, last stand, and wax with consume removal and wax and spike. I'll take a last stand. We need draw. We have too much holdover, too much endless. What in the 9 rings did you do to this thing? Come on board. We will find a good place for you here in the on the train. I don't think I want Imperate, and I don't think I want Imperialist. I guess we take Imperate 3. More card removals is good. Let's take a look at the Concealed Caverns though. Rail Spikes! Spike of the Hellhorned, Spike of the Awoken, Spike of the Stygian. Spike of the Stygian would be hilarious. Probably shouldn't have taken it, but it's okay. We want to get rid of Entombed Explosives, I think. Actually, Queen Zimplings are a bit worse than the Entombed Explosives. Dupe. That's a good question. It's actually a pretty easy answer. Hallowed Halls. Retribution. Yeah. I don't think Spikes bothers us at all. Ah. Well, I guess you can sometimes take the place of Legion of Wax. Not ideal. This is a really bad starting hand. We keep the hallowed halls in hand, right? You don't even die. That doesn't matter. You don't need to die. We can't hallowed halls on this floor. So we have to do it on the bottom. Oh no, we can't. We just straight up can't use hallowed halls to bring back the Legion anymore. I forgot. The Waxer Snuffer nullifies that option for us. Oh, we don't need a spike here. I don't think we ever needed a spike, but more precisely, I don't think we want it here. That's good. This guy dies. It's too molded on a Legion of Wax. And blow it up. You do not die if I play you. Indeed. I think we just pass. Let's clear the way for a new and better Legion. And we get a free draft with it. Just as a nice little gift. I would have liked the draft to be on the top floor, but we can't have everything. No, I don't want 20 armor on that guy. Ugh. That was... Well, I guess we can have an armored entombed explosive in front, sure. Oh, we are trashing our decks so hard with these imps. Some more capacity on the top floor would be nice, but the entombed explosive dying would also be nice. We could roll a 50-50 of it dying here. Like, I don't need the Shardtail Queen anymore is the thing. My imps... My imps are already doing all I need. Should have gotten and played that first. I do have the capacity now to just play these out. Wasn't the one I was trying to delete, but I guess it's decent. Kill one of these backliners. These are actually quite annoying. And we have finally managed to draw through our deck once. Let's kill another one of these backliners. We just have the power we need here on top. Do I take another important work? I think Last Stand. The cost reused Last Stand is better. No. Not another one. We're done. We're done with these cards. Let's do what we always wanted to do. And we wanted to sack Hef into the Legion of Wax. Should have looked here first. There's one reason for that. I think we can no longer large stone the Legion of Wax now. So don't think we need this. Oh, we still can. That's if we can get multi-strike, large stone is the next best thing. This is too expensive. Make it cheaper. I'm also gonna take a perch now on a primitive mold. That was the cost reused one. Oops. Let's keep removing bad cards. I haven't even looked at a guild marker. We don't have enough money for that to be worth it. Let's take a Hellspanners and reroll. Not really anything we need, so we can just keep buying perches. Queen Simpling goes. Entombed Explosive. And do we perch the other Entombed Explosive or do we perch a primitive mold? I think we perch a mold. Dupe? Do we want to dupe anything? I kind of feel like getting a lot of rage. 220 shards. That's a decent number. Nothing to really worry about there. Top floor is slightly annoying right now. We can set up there. And I think I wanna do so. By putting the... Actually you have trample. You do have trample. 26 plus 25 is 51. That's not gonna work. Okay, we can't set up on the top. Yeah, we can't. So where does the Shardtail Queen go? She goes on the middle floor then. Let's put you up there. Giving you another ally. Legion of Wax on the bottom. We don't have Rage to last stand with just yet. This is a Crushing Demise. Yes. Followed by a Primitive Mold. It's not what I wanted. And you know it, game. Should probably play the Wingmaker. It's not like the capacity here makes a difference at all. But, you know. Just in case. Primitive mold again. That's still not what I was looking for, but now we have the guaranteed Hellhorned Halls reform. These are the burnout ones. We want to play these. This is a bit absurd. I picked Imp Parade, but I'm not really using the generated imps because they are worse than... Like, yeah, they're not worth using. Maybe I just went too far with making like endless imps out of them. Just split one of these so we have maximum power here on the bottom floor. Although, yeah, that's fine. You need some more armor. Luckily, armor is what we have available here. With trample, jump blocking is not really a thing. We could gain 8 energy right now, and we might as well do so, even though we don't have a way to spend it. Hellhorned Halls, we save them for next turn. It's not worth playing right now, though. I could play it on the bottom floor. I think I will. It's one of our buff targets. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Play our first Last Stand. Definitely play the Ritual of Battle first. I don't think we need the Crushing Demise anymore. Might as well play it though. Yeah. It's fine. It is fine. Another Legion of Hef. Not really gonna keep anything alive here, right? So if you're... I think we Hellhorned Halls on the bottom. Yeah, we do that for sure. That's pretty good. Pretty good result. Set you up for the future. Don't really want to bring anything back, but I want to keep the reform in hand. Although maybe I don't need it. Nice. The Wingmaker on this floor gives us the capacity to play around with stuff. Yeah, okay. Split that Legion immediately. This one's gonna be a lady of draft. Or is it a draft of the house? And you're gonna be our frontliner now. We're not quite winning here on the bottom. This thing is gonna burn out, so we have space for another floor of Legion of Wax. I wanted a draw. That also works. Sure, that's a decent floor. I can get behind that. We don't need to play the Crushing Demise. It doesn't really... No, I don't wanna hit the Legion of Wax with it. That would be bad. Seraph just outlast these things. And then we try to get a kill on this floor, I think. It's a lot of rally triggers. Not that it matters. I'm just enjoying myself here. This fight might actually be a bit harder. I think we can very easily put the Shardtail Queen on top, now that all the Imps are gonna die to the Last Divinity's sweep. Let's keep the molded around. I shouldn't have played that on the bottom floor. Hopefully it won't matter. It is unlikely to matter. I guess if we want to keep you alive, we would have to put you in front. But then we can keep the Shardtail Queen alive. I'd rather have you alive than the Shardtail Queen, I think. That's so rude. I'm sorry, Shardtail Queen. Split that one and then make a new one on the second floor. Right. Right, that was a thing. Okay, I shouldn't have reformed this. Let's put you in front. Throw Weather Helper on you. Let's see what we draw. Sep 10. Yeah, that's far from ideal. That was very far from ideal. That's not actually useful, huh? We take some damage to these two. Yeah, just get me back to the Legion of Wax, please. Let's make space here for a future Legion. Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. Don't like to restart here, but yeah. I messed it up. I thought I could play Legion on the second floor. And obviously I can't. Not with having the Legion. So we have to do the Shardtail Queen on the middle floor. It's kind of tempting to just let her die. Kinda tempting. We might, however, do so now. Like, do the same Pyre Jumper setup again. Can we even get enough armor? We might not be able to. This is a bit weird. But I think our best setup is something like this. Yeah, never mind, of course. But maybe we can let this wave kill our queen. This wave can certainly kill the queen. We can even do this, and the queen still dies. So we don't have to waste our Weller Helper. Not gonna keep the molded around. Okay. Think I'm pretty happy with how this is going now. This gives us room on the middle floor. Whoops. Should have put the draft up there first. Resummon the top floor. There we go. Let's split this, so we have a bit more damage. Everyone survives here. I don't think I want a crushing demise. I could have Crushing Demised on the bottom, I guess. How many more turns? 3 more turns. Is the other Hellhorned Hall still in the deck? It is. I'm gonna use it here. Ah yes, Pyre Wings, killing my Pyre Chomper. That's annoying. It really is. I can only kill 2 of these imps. I could draw in the into the Wingmaker. Yeah, it goes on the bottom floor. I think there was a small chance. Nope, there was no chance that we didn't get the Legion of Wax back. Nice. Let's at least deal as much damage as we possibly can this turn. Wait, how are you still alive now? Huh. Oh, Draft is quick. Draft got enough damage. How much energy is this? 52. What do I do with 52 energy? Nothing. It's enough to kill the High Priest at least. Will you make it through actually? No. No, you won't. I don't want you to make it through. So you won't. Final Wingmaker here. Final Legion of Wax on the top floor. I mean, we already have lethal with the bottom, but why not get lethal with the top instead? Like, working through this Legion of Wax would take so much time for the Divinity. Yeah, that was a fun one. Legion of Wax with the essence of Hef. I was hoping for a multi-strike, but instead we got another large stone to make the biggest Legion possible. Not quite the biggest possible. There's still the behemoth stone, but finally mastered the Legion of Wax. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't have the Legion of Wax ready yet. Cardless applied 216. New record. We have sacrificed very many legions this game. Nice. That was just a nice run. Two of my most loved concepts in this game came together in this beautiful Legion of Imps deck. Well,